Hey, Topher Grace, do you remember that one movie that ruined your reputation as an actor? A lot of people have forgotten about it, but you know what? I haven't. What's up guys, this is Ryan here, and I'm gonna give my review of Alright, enough of the randomness, let's do this review. Before I saw this movie, when I saw the trailers, I did not expect it to be that good. You know, I thought it would be just like average kind of 80s comedy. You know, it was actually, it exceeded my expectations. Expectations. What the fuck am I doing now? I didn't expect the movie to be that funny, but you know what? It was actually really funny. The jokes were extremely well written, it was very funny, especially with, what was his name? The fat guy, I don't know his name, terribly sorry. But he was, most of the jokes were given to the fat guy. Sorry for calling him the fat guy. I also thought that Topher Grace was actually pretty good in the movie. If you've seen in the intro, I did not like Topher Grace in Spider-Man 3. He was a disgrace to Spider-Man 3. He redeemed himself in this movie. He played this very good character of being this this loser having nothing to do with his life. Well, the fat guy had almost all the funny jokes in the movie. He was very good playing Topher Grace's best friend, also friend. He was very good in the movie. Anna Faris wasn't that great in the movie. This movie was made in 2007, and I think this movie was made before she made The House Bunny, so maybe her acting wasn't that great back then. Teresa Palmer she was okay in the movie. I thought she was kind of annoying. The more I thought about this, I come to my senses, and I finally agreed that the heart in this movie was executed extremely well. I'm like the King's Speech. The heart in the movie was extremely well executed. Whenever they had like the heart scenes, like when there was a lot of heart in the movie, it worked extremely well. It wasn't forced. It wasn't like pushy. Like it kind of flowed well with the movie. The music in this movie was freaking amazing. Since the movie takes place in 1988, they had a lot of 80s songs that gave a lot of people in the theater nostalgia. There was one song in the movie that was so awesome, so amazing during the movie, that this was my reaction. Even if the movie is not original, it's sometimes cliche, and it's kind of like similar to a lot of 80s movies, like when they go back to the 80s. It was executed very well. It was very well executed. Like it felt very fresh to me. My only problems with this movie is that sometimes the pacing wasn't all that great. It was like an hour and 50-ish minutes. I wish the movie was a little shorter. The character development wasn't that great, because like I didn't really get into the characters, because they could have explained the characters a little more. I wish I had got into the characters, connected with the characters. The movie is very forgettable. It's not really it's not going to be remembered in like a year or two. Overall, I really enjoyed this movie. This movie exceeded my expectations. It's very funny, good heart, mostly good acting, very funny, very entertaining, very enjoyable. It's a very enjoyable 80s comedy. So I'm going to give this movie 8.5 out of 10 stars. And yes, Stubreader Entertainment, I'm using your half finger thing. Yeah, because you're awesome. So that's my review of Take Me Home Tonight. I hope you enjoyed it. Comment, rate, and subscribe if you want. And until next time, guys, I'm Ryan. See you guys later.